Hey guys, Kidpool67 again here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Funko 5-inch articulated Five Nights at Freddy's Freddy figure. So this is the first review in a series of reviews. I'm going to be reviewing this whole set of figures. So I don't do this usually, but first let's take a look at the packaging. Okay, so on the top of the packaging it says Five Nights at Freddy's, and then through the plastic it says collectible articulated action figure and Funko. And then on down here it says collect all five Nights at Freddy's figures and build your own spring trap. Includes right arm. You can see it right in there. Then it says Freddy. And then on the back it says select all 5 figures and build your own spring trap. Five Nights at Freddy's. Collect the articulated figure. And then first review is going to be Freddy, and then I'm going to do Bonnie, Chica, Golden Freddy, Foxy, and then Springtrap last. So Springtrap's going to have his own review, as a Build-A-Figure review. Then, something that's funny, it says, not a toy, right there on the back of the box. So whatever you do, guys, do not play with these. They're not toys. I'm just kidding. But then right there it says Funko, and then it says made in China, and barcode and everything. So that's pretty much the packaging. But one funny thing is, on the top it shows a picture of Freddy, Withered Freddy from the second game. All these figures have pictures from the second game on them, but it's all the characters that are from the first game, or based on the first game. But yeah, I thought that was weird when I got Foxy. I got 2 Foxies, but I'll talk more about that when I review him. But let's go ahead and get this thing out of his plastic prison and take a closer look at Freddy. Alright guys, so here's Freddy out of his plastic tomb. And I gotta say, I actually do love this figure series. I mean, they don't do everything right with them, and sometimes the joints pop off easy, but people always complain about these things, saying the joints pop off super easy and everything. They actually, on mine, like, on all mine, they stay on actually pretty well. People are always saying, like, woo, you gotta be careful, the arm will fall off. Arm's not falling off. You have to literally tug on it pretty hard to actually get the arm to pop off. They do pop off pretty easy at the elbows, though. And now it's not popping off after I say that. But I don't really want it to anyway. But this is a very nice figure. So first I'm going to show you the couple accessories he comes with. So first he comes with his microphone. Just a little microphone. There's 2 figures in this set that come with a microphone, Freddy and Golden Freddy. And then it's kind of funny getting it in his hand. He doesn't hold it normally, he holds it like that. Because his hand is like, let me just show you, it's like bent inwards once it goes down to the bottom, so you can't really get him holding it normal, which kind of bugs me. But no big deal, I guess. Then the second accessory he comes with is the right arm to spring trap. But I'm not going to get too much into this because I'm going to do my own review of spring trap. But anyway, let's take a closer look at Freddy. So some of the aspects of these figures are like not accurate to the game, like his teeth. In the game he only had teeth on the bottom of his mouth. He had teeth on the top in the second game. Then going down at the nice bow tie, and the belly that's a different shade of brown. Then his brown crotch and legs. On the bottom has light colored feet. I'm not sure if the feet are accurate or not to the game, because to be honest, you don't really see anything with their face and arms in the game. But on the back, you can see the back of his head. Pretty nice detail. On his arm is pretty nicely detailed. One weird thing though is the shoulder pads. Let's see if I can focus. Focus. Yeah, as you can see, the shoulder pads are like way more like detailed than the rest of the arms for some reason. And they have like more they have this lifted up stuff on the plastic, like sculpted better and stuff. The shoulders are for some reason. All the figures have that weird shoulder piece. It's sculpted better than the rest, but all in all, I think it's a very nice figure. This is definitely worth picking up. I mean, they're pretty cheap. They're only let me see, I paid $11 for this on Amazon, $11.99 because they're on sale. And the most expensive one I had to buy was Bonnie. He was $13, but I got the whole set because they were pretty cheap and I wanted to build Springtrap. So, yeah. But now we've seen the detail on the figure, let's go ahead and take a look at his articulation. So, first, a con of this figure, his head is like super wobbly at the base of the neck. Both Freddy's do that. But anyway, he has two ball joints. He has one down by the base of the neck, and then he has sort of a ball joint up at the top of the neck, so you can get a pretty good range of movement, all you really need. And then his arms are in ball joints, so they can swivel whatever direction all the way around. And then his elbows are on ball joints, so they can swivel forward and then move side to side in any direction pretty much. And then his hands have a hinge. And then he has ball joints in his legs that hinge out that far and hinge forward, not too far, not hinge forward, back not too far. And he has ball joints in the knees that are nice. And notice that while I was doing that, nothing popped off like in other people's reviews. People always, I think they rig these things where they fall apart so they can give them bad reviews, because these things don't pop apart as easy as people say they do. Like the only one that I had pop apart kind of was Golden Freddy, and one of his arms popped off at the elbow, but then I got that fixed to where it doesn't do it anymore, because in the box it was kind of like not all the way in, so I had to pop it in the rest of the way. But very nice figure. I don't care that he has the top teeth. I think it actually makes him look cooler. And then go ahead and put his microphone in his hand here. That's kind of tricky getting him to actually like hold his microphone up to his mouth, but it doesn't really need to be held all the way up there. Looks good enough that way. But that's my review on the Funko 5-inch articulated Freddy figure. Stay tuned for more FNAF reviews coming soon. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.